Hello, everybody, and welcome to Popping the Popcorn's YouTube channel. I'm Katie, the host of Popping the Popcorn, and today I will be reviewing the movie Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This movie came out in 1994, and I watched it last night. I hadn't seen it in a long time since I was like a teenager, and what I like about this movie is it's a good like 90s like flick that you can put on in the background or anytime really, and it's kind of like action and it has vampires, and it's a really good movie to watch around this time of the year, around Halloween time, if you're into vampires or anything like that. What I didn't realize was Donald Sutherland was in the movie, and I thought that was interesting. I forgot that he was even in it. And also Ben Affleck makes a cameo in this movie as well, but he's uncredited, but it was really cool to see him in the basketball scene. And so in the beginning of the movie you see Buffy as like a cheerleader, so she's like a cheerleader, like one of the popular girls and stuff like that. And she's hanging out with her friends at the mall, and she doesn't know that behind the scenes that there's a whole bunch of vampires trying to come after her, because each time there's a different like slayer through the whole like thing. So there's a different slayer through the centuries, I guess you can say. And so she doesn't realize at this point that they're coming after her yet. And so she's just living a normal life. She goes home, and she's there with her boyfriend, and her parents are going away somewhere, so you don't really see them in the movie. And then it's so funny. I thought it was funny was they called her boyfriend the wrong name, and I just thought that was pretty funny. And so they watch a movie together. She goes to bed and she has a nightmare of the head like vampire and the different like slayers and stuff like that. And so then she's trying to figure out what the dream's about and everything like that. And then her and her friends go to the movies, and Pike and his friend, which I didn't know was David Arquette's brother, I had to look it up, was David Arquette's brother, and he looks so much like David Arquette, so I thought, actually, initially I thought it was David Arquette, but it was his brother. And so they go, and they're at the movies, and her friends are being like loud and stuff like that and obnoxious. And so the other scene, they're at like a bar or a coffee place or something, and they see the guys again, and they're like really drunk and everything like that. And that's really interesting. And rest in peace, Luke Perry. He was a really good actor. I liked him in a lot of stuff. And so he's there, and David Arquette's brother's there. I forget, Benny, that's his name, Benny. And so then they're like walking, and then these vampires go after them, and his friend becomes a vampire. Donald Sutherland becomes helps Pike out and says this isn't safe, and he finally goes home or wherever he's going. And so then Buffy's finding out who she is and becoming the Vampire Slayer and everything like that. And I like this movie. I used to watch it as a teenager all the time. And it's a good movie overall. I think I would rate this movie, it was a good 90s movie. I would rate this movie as a like 7, just because it's a little bit outdated, and you could just see the different like things about it that are like so 90s. There's a lot of 90s cliches in this movie and everything like that. but I think everybody should check it out overall. I think it's an interesting movie if you're into vampires. There's other also the TV shows are really good. TV show Buffy the Vampire Slayer with Sarah Michelle Gellar. I watched all the seasons of that and it's really good. And then also check out Angel if you have not seen Angel yet. But my overall thoughts of Buffy is it's a good movie. It's a great to watch around Halloween time or just really any time if you're a vampire like person. What else? Next week I will be doing all of the Blade movies. So I will have videos up for that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me talking about Buffy the Vampire Slayer, my overall thoughts of it. And check it out if you haven't checked it out. It came out in 1994. You can find it on Tubi, and it's for free. There's ads in there. And you guys can find me on Popping the Popcorn on Facebook or Instagram. You can also email poppingthepopcorn00@gmail.com. And I hope you guys have a great week. Talk to you later. Bye.